God, I'm nothing compared to you guys. Shut up. Are you kidding? How many are here today? Good Lord! That's got back 300-400 people here. I'm not kidding. In the rain, in the afternoon. You guys are awesome. Give yourselves an applause. Seriously. A couple of weeks ago, I heard from folks, just regular folks, who were wondering, how do we get this organized? How do we do this? And I said, and go ahead, you can boo me now. I said, why bother? It's true, because I saw what Obama was doing, and I thought, he's not trying to take over the automobile companies. Don't worry about it. He doesn't want to run that. It's not that big a deal. And I was right. But then, no, I am. He doesn't want to run that. He doesn't know how. He's going to have some people run them poorly and think that we're all going to run around these little Segway mobiles. Brilliant. I drive a truck. But then, and this is why I'm here. All of you are here for different reasons that are similar, but they're so different. I mean, it's a huge tent. How many of you are independents? Say yeah. How many of you are Republicans? Say yeah. How many of you are courageous enough to say, yeah, I'm a Democrat? Say yeah. That's yeah. I'm glad that you're both here. So then it was a few days after I was having that conversation on the air with a guy named Lee. Lee, are you here? Yeah. I thought you would be. And I said, Lee, there's a piece of news today that I caught from a variety of sources, and that is this. There are a couple of very large banks that want to give back the TARP money with interest. And Obama said no. Really? Why? Why? Give me the one word. What's the word? Control. What's the word? Control. What is it? Control. No way, baby. That's the way you feel, isn't it? Yes. I know, and that's when I woke up in the morning and I read that story, I thought, wow, I get it. Boston Tea Party. The tea was cheap, man, but the government and their cronies at the East India Company said, you know, we give you a lot of sort of parliamentary campaign contributions. It's the 1700s, you know. Things haven't changed too much. A little something, something for you, a little something, something for me. We got some problem with these little irritants out there in the colonies. They got some money, but they're smuggling in some tea. They're selling it cheaper than us. Help us out. They said, sure, here's what we'll do. We'll create a monopoly. We'll charge more tax. No one else is allowed to bring tea in. And we'll make it easy on the colonists because your tea is going to be cheaper than anything they smuggled. And they were happy about that, right? No. And that's why they did this. That's why they had the Tea Party, because they said, you know what, that's not freedom. No, you can't have that much control over our free enterprise. Now, we're not going on ships with, fish clubs dressed as Indians and pounding people, but you are making a point. You're making a real good point. That point actually was made by a phone caller to the Al Massetti show today from 9 till noon. Yeah, I know. Al was railing against, all right. He's a good guy. You just need to call him up, 478-9335, and change his mind. I think if you all do it, you'll have a real good shot at it. Then again, maybe not. But he was railing against the cost of the Iraq War. Okay, and as I understand, if this new funding goes through, $694 billion will be the total cost. I don't know who this guy is who called in, but he had a great line. He said, are you kidding? President Obama has spent more money on Tuesday than we did in the entire Iraq War. There are conservatives who complained about Bush and spending. Homeland Security is one of my beefs. Another thing I hate about Homeland Security right now is being politicized. You are a racist or a terrorist in the eyes of Homeland Security if you have a Ron Paul bumper sticker. I don't care if it's a Nancy Pelosi bumper sticker, you should be allowed to do that without being targeted. If you have an NRA bumper sticker, or if the bumper sticker on your car says choose life, that should not give the police the right to presume that you are a danger to America. It gives the police the right to presume that you are exercising free speech. Those two reasons are why I'm here, why I'm so glad you called and asked, would I come out here and say a few words? I really look forward to hearing your reasons too, okay? Here and person to person. Thank you very much. God bless you. And with this crowd, I'm telling you, 2010 looks a whole lot better for conservatives than it did. Than 2008 or 2006, especially here in the indelibly blue state of Delaware. Thank you very much.